Cassio, generally considered one of the most difficult champions to play in pro play. You have to position flawlessly as essentially a short-range AD carry, where if you miss a Q, half of your damage goes out the window. Ton of pressure on Vetheo in this 1v1 matchup. We've seen a couple different keystone options this time around.
The mid lane
is the fleet footwork, and Vetheo, how's he going to do this one? The Ghost forward, looking to lock him up. The E already landed. The leap forward should be clean follow-ups. You see they're waiting. They lock him down. Now Shlatan now stepping forward, but only level 2, so he can't actually follow up. Clean first blood for
control from the side of Misfits to make sure nothing like that happens.
Blade going in, waiting for the mist to fall away. You got a lot of members coming to the top side, but it's 3 committed for G2, 4 committed for G2. They're ready to go all in. Shlatan in the area, but I think HiRit's just going to try to delete the wave and then hold on. G2 looking to up the pace of this game, looking to get aggressive here. Are they going to commit for the dive? Targamas on the way, and Shlatan getting aggressive anyway. That's going to be him going down. Broken Blade ignited, but he will not fall. Triumph coming through for the heal, and now the knockup goes in as well. HiRit locked into the tower again. It looks like another kill. HiRit, Miracle, can he make it work? Immune now, Jankos in trouble. Ends up being that 1-for-1, 2-for-1 overall in the favor of G2.
Yeah, and the fact is HiRit loses this big wave.
A pace for G2 Esports. 3 kills, 6 minutes into the game. 700 gold in their favor. Going to finish off the Infernal Drake as well. Definitely feels like a very, very strong start, and G2 looking to fight their way out. Just now, it looks like Raptors are going to respawn. Shlatan's going to be able to get something. So G2, after they take this, they recall. Yes, they're behind right now. It feels like Misfits are fishing. They got a lot of resources.
Better. They're taking all their members up towards the top side. They keep rotating faster than they can on Misfits.
The Puppeteer comparison just keeps being more and more relevant. HiRit now in trouble. This man cannot catch a break. Leave HiRit
5 members was part of that kill. That was literally 5 members around HiRit, and now with this Rift Hell being popped off, you can see the members of Misfits. They're trying to take control of the mid lane, but even then, Flakked, he had priority bot lane, going up to bot. You're right, what is happening
This is very, very risky. Goes back, throws it in, but they just leap in. They're just going to kill him. Jankos is going to walk away. That was not good. G2 breaking top lane tower, grabbing a kill, as expected, getting an extra one for free, courtesy of Shlatan.
I'm baffled.
This is a slaughter.
Desperation. The lane assignments has also changed now from G2. They moved their bot lane into the mid lane. Mersa spotted out on Vision, does have flash. Yep. Surely will be forced to use it.
No aftershock though means he's not that tanky. Easy kill pickup for G2.
Misfits is kind of just... It's not that I think you're a bully, Drakos. It's just, you know, yeah.
You're easing into it, dude. I respect it. I respect it. Regardless, a little oopsie. Shlatan had one of those top man advantage on the side of Misfits. It's so hard for them to find an avenue back into this game.
It feels like they just want to try and force a little bit, but even then, G2 still have all the correct tools. Rift Hell popped up in the mid lane, should get the priority down towards the bot side. Broken Lane Blade pushing in that lane. All the Viva priority, just like that, moved over to the side of G2.
That said, sorry, I was never seen a Rift Herald killed instantly like that before the charge. Good use of the smite by Shlatan. Does knock it away. Now the engage ticking off. They're trying to get something done. Misfits forcing a fight. It's a good call, but G2, are they too far ahead? Now Alti coming across. Vetheo buying a bit more time, but he's going to get burned down before the fight kicks it off. And now Broken Blade comes into the back line. Misfits had a man advantage for a brief moment, but it will not matter. Absolute slaughter. Devastation in the river.
I mean, they doubled their kills on that one, so that was pretty good from the side of Misfits. But outside of that, it's still G2 showing
so hard because you don't have that Janna. You don't have a Gragas. You don't have any tools to get that Jarvan to get everyone out of your face. So you can see in those fights from Vetheo, he can be powerful if he gets to play League of Legends. Sadly, he just has not been able to. Hold on to that thought. He's going to find the lockup. Cap's playing a little bit longer, but he's basically out of mana. The bar can look tiny, but it is a Ryze, so he's still strong enough to kill Mersa. Maybe burning him, ticking. He's going to fall. Yes, 1-for-1 there. Shut down for Vetheo is hard game to play for Misfits at this point. With a Jarvan that's this far ahead, with a Ryze and a Renekton who can follow up. They need to find a way to protect that backline, but it's difficult. Neon going to be in trouble here. Mersa coming in. Jankos happy with a small advantage, but here comes HiRit fishing for the punish. He knows Jankos has no flag and drag. That's 1 kill picked up. Flakked, no way out of this one. 2 fast kills for Misfits. Big shutdown to the back pocket of HiRit. Nothing on the map for them to take, but more
objectives
money
right now to be taking. This is the last moment where you get to create an in-play like that from the side of G2, because once we reach past 20 minutes, that's where Baron all of a sudden can cost you the game if you make mistakes like that.
Reminder,
the game for them just yet, but it's most certainly giving them a bit more hope to play for in this game, and they need more plays like that.
Yeah. Gonna be hard though for Neon. Burn that flash in the last play, which makes the follow-up easy. Targamas now coming over the wall looking, but there's Shlatan in the midst of the team. Maybe he can get something done. Maybe he can fire back. Jankos goes golden under the tower. Flag and drag. Where is it? He gets locked up. The CC comes in. Jankos will now fall. Baron's up, but it's not a big enough advantage for Misfits to force. Again, small win. Is Broken Blade expert baiter here. Caps. Oh, it's too late now. He's gonna have to dash away. Ghost coming out, that's going to make it so hard. HiRit knows that he has to turn and fight. With the Ghost up, he cannot outrun the opposition. He's just going to drop, does not want to burn any major cooldowns.
And a play that was almost a winning play from the flank. Well, no, it just got timed out as well, so it's going to be difficult for him to join around it. There he comes, another one was placed around, and there it is.
Curtain call, TP coming in. They're going to get the early ult coming out from Neon. They've isolated Broken Blade off to the side, but the Dragon is what matters. Keep your eyes on that Jhin 4-shot, buying a bit of space. It is going to get cut down. That's Ocean Soul. What will it cost G2? For now, absolutely nothing. Broken Blade makes it out. Jankos goes in. That's a big start to the fight. Vetheo, can he turn it back? No! There's just too much CC. They don't get to play League of Legends. Caps on a killing spree. Absolute domination. Misfits look like they might get a fight. Yes, they lost the Ocean Soul, but maybe they can get something back.
Three-man knock-up with the quickness grand entrance. Beautiful from G2.
I love that Puppeteer comparison. Misfits sadly just behind in so many areas, not able to match the pace. Again, it starts with little things, little ganks, little summoner spell advantages, and it grows so rapidly.
Lane wave, bot lane wave pushing in here with the range on the Senna here. They should be able to just pick it up. You can see Jankos positioning in this fight, keeping the members of Misfits out of Flakked and drag range, so just the thought of him going in is making them back off.
Yep, Broken Blade just looking for a little bit of positive trade there, but G2, they're not forcing anything because they don't need to. They're pushing in with their minions. Ocean, it's go in and force a fight or just be bled out.
That's a reality you have to get accustomed to as Misfits, but it seems like they're still waiting around. They don't want to go for it, and who can blame them? They're so far ahead on G2. HiRit, though.
Trying to turn it back, trying to get a kill, back down. He's going to find the shutdown. That's going to be massive. HiRit finding a brief moment, finding an advantage. Broken Blade a little overconfident there, but it's still just a 1-for-1. Broken Blade traded for HiRit.
It's a Baron buff off the members of G2, and it's slowing down the siege. Flakked in the mid lane trying to put it up.
Mersa getting frisky. That's the lockup, the follow-up CC as well. Caps now locked up. Perfect ult coming in from Vetheo, but enough CC to stop him from getting anything else. Caps goes golden. Jankos in the area. Misfits, they turned the fight. They found the miracle. They found the shutdown. Out come the curtains. And now G2 on the run. What else can they get? Flakked and Targamas walking away, the bot lane duo. New boys on the squad, Jankos running, locked into Miasma for a brief moment. Flag and drag out to safety, Targamas over the wall. Flakked now finding a kill, G2 holding on, firing back. It's a back and forth exchange. G2 gets so much off that Baron.
So much more difficult from the side of Misfits to face check because they have no vision right now. G2 could have started up the Elder Drake. They wouldn't know. Now they know there's a sweeper coming in.
TP now coming in as well. They've locked up. They're looking to pick off a single member for the fight. He kicks off. It's big from Vetheo, but the CC immediately from G2 to stop any fall from the potential carry. Broken Blade.
Look at Neon.
3 items. Big damage coming in. Broken Blade looking to isolate him, looking to finish him off. Vetheo, how long can he stay forward? Jankos leaping in. Vetheo trying to survive, and they're going to do it. Broken Blade, the last man standing. Can he make a miracle happen? Because Misfits have found one for themselves, holding on in this game.
Broken Blade, he is spotted on vision on this exchange here, but with these members, they should be able to pick this one on. Vetheo, if he can get the recall off, then he does have to teleport. They should be able to start this one up. HiRit, all he has to do is defend him.
Broken Blade walking away. TP now coming in. Vetheo moving into the area. This is their Elder. Gold does not matter in the face of that Elder buff. If they ever get low, they will fall for a brief window. Misfits can match G2 in power.
And not just this, but Baron buff just respawned as well, so if you can push out your bot side.
Is it going to be worth it in the end? Cap's not in the area. Broken Blade, Targamas, Flakked, Jankos. Can they make it work? Over the wall, eyes on the potential steal. They're going to 50-50 it, but no! The objective bounty to the side of Misfits, and suddenly they're turning it around. They have the Elder, they have the Baron, the ball for the first time in this game. And they were so far behind that it's bounty from the Baron. Bounty coming in from this objective as well. They've got tier 1s left to break. There is so much standing gold. G2's massive advantage is going to disappear from this buff. Both of these buffs are temporary, however. The Ocean will remain in the favor of G2, and that is massive. But look at the bounties rolling in.
It's coming in. Cash money, baby.
The balanced team crying a single tear. It's beautiful. It's everything they wanted. The comeback potential for Misfits is real, backed up by the power of these bounties and the incredible plays and these team fights from the Misfits lineup. HiRit coming in on the side. G2 need to find wins in the fights.
Nicely drafted out of 5 items on the Cassiopeia, 4 items on the Jhin. These are scary members. TP's coming in.
Is still everything. TP burned. They're kicking the fight off. Shlatan, Jankos going toe-to-toe. TP now coming back. Eyes on Vetheo. Curtain call slowing Caps. Making it out to the side. Out of the range. Again, if you overstay, you might go down, but now Targamas finding multiple members, but no, Vetheo finds a clutch ult. Misfits barreling forward. Their front line cannot be stopped. G2 running for the hills. Neon, the Gale Force in the absolute gall, the absolute confidence. This man is unleashed, and G2 are running for the hills.
I absolutely cannot believe Misfits has managed to turn this game around. They got the Elder, they got the Baron, now they're pushing down the mid lane as well. Inhibitor has just been taken. 3 members of G2 left to defend, but I don't think they stand a chance in this instance. Misfits, they're looking to put the finishing touches on this game, Drakos.
And if any team can pull a rabbit out of the hat, it might as well be Misfits. Moving in, breaking the base, but no! HiRit's still standing. Can he do it? The X-Pack is not gonna happen! He's resurrecting! And just like that, it's a quadra for Flakked!
There's no way! That just happened, Misfits.
Mersa will not be enough to stop them. Neon will not be enough to stop them. They're going to need everybody if they want to win this fight. G2 are barreling down. Mersa, there's just no way. It's not a rabbit out of the hat, it's a goddamn miracle. They can make this one work. G2 pushing in, Neon still standing. He does big damage, but they don't have to fight PvE. They PvE their way into the base. They're looking to break it. They just want to finish the game, and they're going to do it. G2 is a miracle win. They were in control. They lost everything, but they managed to find a way back.
What have just happened? That should not have gone like that. That's not supposed to.